Today we're going to talk about willpower. Willpower, it's something that we all have. And so willpower, it's just like a muscle. It gets tired just like muscles, and it's something that we can work to build stronger and stronger, just like our muscles. And so, the more that we work our muscles, the more they work for us. And it's the same thing with our willpower. So I have 3 hacks for you, or tips for you today, to help you build the strength of your willpower so it can work for you. The number 1 tip that I have for you is to slow down. And this is such a great one for this time of year, but I have a great tip for how to slow down in a realistic way, because I get it. This time of year, things are busier and busier. And so we have to be realistic on how we do slow down when life is still happening all around us. The thing is most of our bad decisions and our negative thoughts and our self-doubt, they happen when we're just not really thinking. And so if we just take one moment, one deep breath to take that split second to think, is this really what I need right now? So let's say, for example, we are just feeling overwhelmed or whatever it is, or we're just going for the cookie. Like right now we have a ton of Christmas cookies. They've been on repeat in our house. And you're going for that Christmas cookie. And so if you just instead take that split moment and ask yourself, is this really what I need right now? And it's not to say having the Christmas cookie is wrong or anything. Have the Christmas cookie, go for it. It's okay. It's just when we start to show up and have the whole jar, that's what we don't want to do. Or we show up and we have the Christmas cookie every single day of the week. We want to ask ourselves, is this really what I need right now? When we ask ourselves that question, is this really what I need and what is going to help me feel my best? When we start to show up and we have that Christmas cookie or that whole jar, we have it every single day of the week, or we have that whole jar, that's when it's going to start to feed and fuel our emotions and keep them from processing. So keeping those negative emotions within us and keep us from feeling them and able to actually process and allow them to move through in the way that they need to. So it's not that having the Christmas cookie is bad. Have that Christmas cookie, love it and enjoy it, but giving ourselves that moment to slow down and ask ourselves, is this really what we need and want right now? So take that moment. The second one is to make the toughest choices first. So like I said, willpower, it's just like a muscle. So the more it gets used, the more tired it gets. So we want to think about, okay, what are the things that use our willpower muscle the most and that are hardest for us to do, or we don't like doing as much? Maybe it's your workout. Maybe it's eating healthy and balanced for you. So if it's something like your workout, then you want to do that first thing in your day when your willpower muscle is strong and ready to go. If it's something like eating healthy and balanced for you, and okay, when I get to work, the office, there's all these temptations, people are just showing up at my desk with cookies and donuts and chocolates and all these things, and I'm wanting to say no, but now my willpower is just exhausted and it's getting tired and it's getting harder and harder and harder for me to stick with what I wanted to eat and say no to those things. Or maybe you're at home and it's the kiddos' snacks that are doing it throughout the day that are working on your willpower muscle as it gets more and more tired. Then what you want to do is first thing in the day is to meal plan and prep. I'm not one to love to meal plan and prep, but if I know that my willpower muscle gets more and more exhausted throughout the day, and that's something that I need to use my willpower muscle for, then I'm going to need to do some meal planning and prep for that. My third hack for you is to set achievable goals. So as we start to think about goals going into 2022, we want to set achievable goals. So maybe if you're thinking, okay, I want to lose some weight for 2022, or you're thinking about any kind of goals, like I want to feel a certain way. We want to make sure that they're achievable. If you're thinking, okay, I want to lose 50, 20, 10 pounds, and I want to lose it in a month, that's not really doable. Or I want to feel like I can run a marathon in a couple of months, then that's not really doable either. We want to set something that's totally doable and achievable. But I think even taking it to the next level, if we're saying, I want to lose so much weight, and we even say, I want to lose it next year. Or I want to be able to feel really energetic next year. I want to feel good in my clothes next year. Then sure, that's extremely doable. That's extremely achievable. However, when our mind really focuses only on that larger goal, for our willpower, it starts to feel impossible. For our mindset, it starts to feel impossible. And so what we want to do is we want to start to think about something a little bit more achievable for our willpower. I like to call these mini goals. And when I started my health and fitness journey, this is what I focused a lot on. And I use this a lot right now throughout the holiday season, focusing on little mini goals. So for example, maybe 1 week at a time. And I would take this by, okay, I have a party at the end of the week. So I want to feel my best at that party. I plan out my outfit for that party. I just want to feel really good for myself in that outfit. And so to do that, what do I need to do? I want to show up for my workout every day this week. And I want to eat healthy and balanced for me every day this week so that when I go and put that outfit on Friday night for that party, I feel really good. That is a mini goal that I can work towards this week. And as you add up those mini goals, you will reach your larger goal. And so that's how you set those achievable goals. And my bonus tip for you is to flip that script. So as those negative those negative thoughts start swirling through your head and that self-doubt starts swirling through your head, that's that willpower just getting tired. And that happens especially at the end of the year. And so all we want to do is flip that script to something that your mind believes. So for example, I'm growing out my hair. And this morning I was like saying everything bad and negative about my hair. My hair is ugly. I hate my hair. It's just, I just was saying everything bad and negative about my hair. I'll never look good again. I just feel so ugly. And so I started to flip that script. And instead of flipping it to something like, oh no, my hair is beautiful, because my mind, that was not the way to flip the script. My mind would not believe that. I do not believe that right now because I'm just not in that state right now. I'm growing it out. And so I had to flip it to, I'm growing out my hair. This is a process of growing out my hair. I'm really excited to grow out my hair and have it longer again. That I could get on board with. So that's how I want you to start to work on flipping the script. Something more positive that you can get on board with. So your willpower, it's a muscle. It's a muscle that you have the ability to work on and build stronger. And the more that you work on it and build stronger, the more it's going to pay you back in all areas of your life. I hope these tips were really helpful to you. If you are looking for some movement to add into your day to continue to build on that willpower and maybe some healthy recipes to use with your family throughout this holiday season, I'm going to drop in a link below this video a free guide that I have put together for you with some workouts and some healthy recipes, and go ahead and grab that. All right, hope you have a really happy holiday season. See you all soon. Bye-bye.